they just keep on talking and talking and talking and talking and talking, and they can't sense that I'm not interested in the conversation anymore. Good day, beautiful people. Just want to say that I'm officially a line holder. That's right. So tomorrow I start my first trip as a line holder. It's a 5-day trip, a long 5 days. I know I lay over in Cleveland and then a couple days in Denver. So since I know well in advance where I'm going, I'm getting prepared now, so I already got my stuff semi-packed up. I need to get a haircut and do something about these eyebrows. But yeah, checking in a day early because I know I'm actually going somewhere. So yeah, gotta get this stuff done so I can be prepared for tomorrow. And good evening. It's almost 9 o'clock. Need to be getting ready for bed. Well, I need to be getting in the bed like super soon. All packed up. Got my haircut. Got my eyebrows done. Just doing last minute stuff. And we're in Cleveland. I did not check in this morning because when you're getting ready for work, every minute counts, and I feel like if I would have pulled out that camera, I probably would have been running late. You didn't miss anything anyway, but today I did Chicago to Punta Cana. Now I'm in Cleveland. I just got to my hotel. Normally I don't like Cleveland, but I'm kind of feeling it this time because at first they would put us in a hotel out in the suburb somewhere, but now we get to be downtown, so I'm like within walking distance of like restaurants and bars and things like that. Not sure if I'm gonna really head out. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Yeah, don't have an awesome view though. I got like a company building across the street, a bunch of businesses. They're probably looking at me, I'm looking at them. But yeah, first flight out of the day. Had a little bit of a medical emergency. It wasn't life or death, but it happened. Just know whenever you fly and you have some type of condition, make sure you have all your essential things you need. Like if you're on medication, make sure you have medication. If you're diabetic, make sure you got those things to keep you going. Had a little bit of an issue, but we fixed it. Didn't have to divert or anything. Second flight was pretty cool. We had like 100 seats available. Wait, was 100 seats available? Something like that. It was not a full flight. But yeah. I think that's all I got for right now. I'm just going to take this uniform off because that's the first thing you do when you get to your room. And then I'm gonna check in a little bit later. Good morning, party people. Yes, it is morning. I didn't do anything last night. Literally, I started watching the new season of Orange is the New Black. I banged through like maybe 5 episodes, had my dinner, got into bed, and just called it a night. I didn't really feel like hanging out once I got in my room. Plus, nobody made any attempts to reach out to me, so if someone would at least like text me or try to call me, maybe I would have left, but I'm cool with the decisions that I made last night because I didn't spend any money, and that's always a good thing. But I'm getting ready to go to the gym, and then I heard there's a grocery store a couple blocks from here, so maybe I'll go get me like some fruit or something from the grocery store. But for now, I need to go get a little bit of running in and yeah, to get my day started. Check it out. Getting ready to put my uniform on. Almost time to head up out of here. So today, I didn't even think I told y'all where I'm going today, but I'm working from Cleveland to Seattle to Denver, layover in Denver. My crew member just texted me. She said that we are already delayed, I think by like an hour. So good way to get the day started. We'll see what happened, but I need to go ahead and finish packing my stuff up, put my uniform on so I get up out of here and get downstairs on time. So I will holler at y'all a little bit later. Bruh, I am so mad right now. It has nothing to do with my flights. Look what happened to my lunch bag. It looks like a murder. My sriracha was not closed all the way and totally jacked up the inside of my bag. It's whatever, I'll clean it out. But where am I? I'm in Denver, just got in. It's after 1 a.m. Today was super duper long. We flew from Cleveland to Seattle. That was almost a 5-hour flight. And normally I don't fly flights that are that long. Like most of my flights are like 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Unless we're doing like the international flights or whatever, but those are not even like that long. Like usually those are like 4 hours and change. But like 5 hours, that was a bit much. So yeah, that was Cleveland to Seattle, then Seattle to Denver. That wasn't too bad. That was 2 hours and like 10 minutes. But man, I was tired of being on that plane. But I'm in Denver now. I'm just gonna go to bed or whatever. Cause yeah, my layover, I think it's like 14 hours, something like that. Band time is like at 3:30, so I got time to chill out before I go to work tomorrow. But yeah, but this hotel has free breakfast. Well, I'm actually in a different hotel from what I usually stay in when I'm in Denver, so I'm kind of happy about it because I get free breakfast. But yeah, okay, I'm going to bed. Good morning, Denver. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since about 7:30. Went downstairs and got some breakfast. There are a lot of families here. It's a Saturday, so I guess people are doing Denver for vacation. But yeah, it was a lot of families down there, meaning there was a lot of kids, so I like to eat in peace. So I made a plate and brought it back up to my room. I just wasn't in the mood for, for the children. I just wasn't. No. So today is, what is today of my trip? Is today day 3? Today is day 3 of 5 days, even though it's not a real 5 day, because tomorrow we just have one leg and it leaves out late, so we end up in Chicago morning, like a little bit after midnight. So that is what make it officially a 5 day, but it's really a 4-day trip. But it feels like it's been a really long time. Like the last 2 days were like pretty long. Yeah, so I just been like in my room chilling, like haven't even been watching TV, just been sitting in silence because the last 2 days were pretty draining. And then like prior to this trip, my birthday was like a few days prior to the trip, so like all last week and all last weekend I've been like partying or whatever. I went to Vegas for the weekend. Yeah, so like I just need to chill out for a while, just chill out. And so I've been chilling on my layovers, just been laying low. I did not watch Orange is the New Black last night because I got back way too late to be watching TV. Maybe I'll try again tonight, but I'm supposed to come in late tonight too, but whatever. But yeah, today I just have a Detroit turn, so we do Denver to Detroit, Detroit back to Denver. It should be a fairly easy day. My flight's I think at 4 something this afternoon, so it should be easy, but you know, let's not speak too soon. But yeah, I've just been chilling, and I'm thinking about to go back to chilling until it's time to go to work. Hey y'all, don't mind me, just doing a little facial mask before I get ready for work. I felt my skin getting kind of dry after those last 2 days of flying. Let me turn this music off. Okay. Yeah, face was feeling kind of dry, so I decided to do a little face mask to moisturize my skin again. But I got about 45 minutes before I have to be downstairs to catch the van. So I'm gonna go take this off, get my uniform completely on, and get this evening started. I really don't feel like working. Not at all. But whatever, I'm gonna bang out this turn and get back to the hotel. Right, I'll let y'all know how it goes. Good morning, it is the next day. What did I do yesterday? Oh, Detroit turn, so it was at Denver to Detroit, Detroit back to Denver. So yes, I'm in Denver right now. I didn't film last night because my crew and we were just ready to like go have a cocktail or two after our flight yesterday. And plus, like, we've been gone for like 3 days already. We haven't hung out at all as a group or whatever, so we were like, oh, let's go out and have some drinks or whatever. And so I just came in my room and changed my clothes and went back downstairs to go hang out with them. So I don't like to bring the camera out when I'm just like going out to have drinks with my crew, or just gonna have dinner with my crew, because usually that's when we decompress from our trip or the legs that we flew that day, and we just need that time to, you know, talk our stuff, and I'm not gonna film that. No, you don't get the flight attendant talk. Yeah, no, I had a good time with them. I had a really good crew for this trip. We vibe really well, and like I think I might eventually do a video on flight attendant etiquette. Not like how to be a flight attendant or like what flight attendants should do. It's pretty much maybe a video on how flight attendants should be around other flight attendants, because I've noticed there are some that cannot pick up on body language, or they don't know how to vibe with people. So like for me, once I meet my crew, I usually like lay low for a little bit and just to see like how their personality is. And there are some people that are really outgoing, and then there are some people that are, you know, really laid back. And I pick up on that right away. So the ones that are really laid back, I just, you know, I may talk to them just a little bit on the trip, and then I'll, you know, give them their space. The ones that are a little bit more lively, I know I can talk to them a little bit more. Then there are some that are like chatty Cathy's, where they just keep on talking and talking and talking and talking and talking, and they can't sense that I'm not interested in the conversation anymore. Yeah, those people. I just wish everybody can just like pick up on social cues. That would make the job a whole lot easier. But like the crew that I've had the last few days, like we are all on the same page. Like we'll come together, we'll joke and laugh, and then we'll like go our separate ways, and we're like, all right, cool. And then maybe like an hour later we come back and like joke again, and then all right. But yeah, I like my crew, so like maybe I will do a video on that, maybe not. But today I only have one leg. That's Denver to Chicago. It's go home day. I need to get there on time. Well, just get me there. Yeah, and My van is not until like 7 o'clock tonight, so I get to chill in Denver for the whole day. I already went downstairs, had me some breakfast. There were kids down there again, so I brought my food back to my room because I just don't feel like being bothered. Yeah. Since I'm a line holder now, that's so weird to say because I'm off reserve. Don't have to be on reserve anymore. Yes, not on reserve. I'm a line holder now. Things are different. I have a full schedule. I got like 5 days, the next 5 days off. I might pick up a trip possibly if anything good falls in open time. But if not, then I'll just wait the 5 days out until my next trip. And just like that, we are back at home. I actually got back home last night or slash this morning. Plane landed, I want to say around 12:30 a.m. Officially an off day. 5 days off to be exact. And so I did not check in last night when I came in because I was dead tired. But actually right now I'm preparing for tomorrow. Don't have a trip, but since I'm off from work, I decided to pick up a side gig. Popcorn with hot sauce. So here in Chicago, they're filming a lot of TV shows and movies here and there, and it's really easy to get a gig as a extra on these TV shows. So I submitted my information for Chicago PD, which I've done a bunch of times, and yeah, so I'll be on set tomorrow in the background as somebody's neighbor or something like that. Super easy gig. You pretty much just stand around and act like you're doing stuff, and they feed you. So I like doing that whenever I have the availability. Easy money. But yeah, I'll be doing that tomorrow. Taking advantage of like these legit off days. Like I'm really liking this line life. I don't think I could ever go back on reserve. Ever. So when people ask me, am I gonna like switch airlines? I can't see myself doing training and reserve life again to go back to the bottom of the seniority list. I'm cool. I'm at least try to ride this out for a while, you know? But that's that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna film anything else for this video. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll see. But I'll talk to y'all later.